Hello everybody, my name is Shelton, and if you remember in the last video I made, I unboxed my my new SEGA Genesis Model 1. It is currently behind me, and today we're going to be seeing if it works on my TV. Now, I've got a bunch of stuff hooked up. I've got my capture card, I've got my resizer, I've got 30 HDMI cords, I've got everything plugged in, except the controller. We're going to be using I'll test every controller, which I have 4. 2 that came with the Genesis, and 2 that came with the Genesis flashback. The crappy one, which they are 6-button controllers. That's the only reason I care. 6 buttons are made for like Mortal Kombat or whatever. And I'm also going to be using my Sonic 2. Where is it? Sonic 2 cartridge, because I know this works. I don't know if most of the other ones work, but I know this one works for a fact, and my Sonic 3 Knuckles. We'll test that next, but to start off with, we're going to test the power works, but it's very, very finicky, considering it's not the cord that came with the Genesis, it's a Comcast cord, which means it's not quite how it should be. I'm going to go over and switch to my capture card. Okay, this is my capture card. I'm going to put this in. Everything's on. And we're going to see if this works. Not well, just turned off. So. Damn it, come on! My capture card isn't working, but the Genesis is. Why is my capture card not doing capture card things? Okay, well, my capture card's not working, but the Genesis very much is. And it looks terrible. the HD resizer is most certainly not working. I'm going to go ahead and speak back to this. But it does work. The Genesis works. My capture card's being a bit screwy, but the Genesis works. I guess I could turn my computer around. The Genesis is working. Controller works. I don't know what the B button does in Sonic 2, but whatever it is. I mean, yeah, the game's working. The cartridge is, the controller is. I'm playing Sonic 2 on a cartridge with an original Genesis with an original controller. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this in the year of our Lord 2024. It's kind of crazy. Now, of course, Sonic 2. We're going to be testing all the other games and the other controllers. So that was one of the 3-button controllers. Let's test a 6-button controller. This 6-button controller came with my Genesis flashback. And we're going to see if it works. It has the same ports, I hope. But we're just going to see if it actually plugs in and works. Sonic 2 still in. Oh, there we go. This controller is plugged in. I don't know if it's working, though. I believe it's started again. The controller works. Okay, so the B button on the other controller doesn't work. It's recognizing the controller. I mean, I figured it would, but I'm just glad the Flashback team did that. If you ever see a Flashback console, either it be Atari or Genesis, they're made by AtGames. If it's Genesis, 2018 model, Atari, I don't really think it matters, but yeah, because I'm playing on a new controller. The game's working, which is impressive. But yeah, all right, now it's time to test the actual reason I bought this in the first place, and that is Sonic 3 Knuckles. This doesn't run on any of the Flashback consoles that I own, and I don't want to legally steal a ROM off the internet, and I want to play it on the original hardware. So we're going to plug this in. I know this works. Oh my gosh. Are you going to give me Sonic and Knuckles, or are you going to give me Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Come on, Genesis! Work with me here, bud. Don't make me get the Q-tip. Let's try it. It's trying. That PAL HD 180p is my upsizer. It's not the Genesis or the capture card. That's been strange. Let's try Sonic 3 stable. Okay, that works. Sonic 3 works. So let's try Sonic and Knuckles standalone and see if I just need to clean it. Because this thing, I never take this out of Sonic and Knuckles. Now what happens? It froze. Okay. I'm gonna clean this, and then hopefully it'll work. I don't have the solution, like the actual chemical compound, to clean these things properly, but I got a Q-tip. That should do the trick. So, you don't really want to blow on these things because it gets moisture, which rusts and ruins the cartridges. Okay, that should be enough. We'll try this again. This blue also isn't the Genesis. This blue is the AT upscale. Okay, that. The reason there's no audio is because I have my TV muted. Now let's see if I plug in Sonic 3 if it kills itself. No. I have to reset. It works. Sonic 3 Knuckles works. Oh, and it even has my save data on it. I could never get past Hydro City Zone. I don't remember where Hydro City Zone is in the actual Sonic 3. I remember where it is in Mania. I think it's like the third stage in Mania. But I don't remember where it is in regards to 3 and Knuckles. So, I may be at the beginning of the game. I may be towards the end of the game. I don't know. Yeah, the Genesis works. That's good. Now we're going to test all my other games, because I've tested like mine that I've owned for a while. So I've tested the Sonic games. I've tested Spider-Man before. I've tested Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, but I haven't tested these newer ones. I also haven't tested the one that's Genesis, which means it might give me problems. So far, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Sonic and Knuckles works. Let's try Spider-Man. PowerPoint's finicky. Spider-Man works. Cool. Oh, Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. Okay. By the way, I'm still using the 6-button controller. This game is just a beat 'em up. Oh, that's an old lady. Oh, don't beat me up. Oh, shoot, there's a robbery. How do I jump? Do I have to... Oh, I have to beat up the cops. Okay. What? Keys? Okay, I don't actually know how to play this game, so we're gonna go ahead and... But it works. Now we're gonna try the Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Now, the story with this is, it's not the actual Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. It is a cartridge and it does work, but it's not an official SEGA cartridge. It's a rebranding. So, yeah, it's a fake cartridge. I can tell because on the back, it's a 16-bit, not Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. It also came apart very easily. It's harder to put on there over tape. Maybe it doesn't work. Try it again. Who knows? Try cleaning it. Good thing I have a legitimate copy of this game now. It's done in its own cartridge. It doesn't look as good, but I have my own version of this game now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it works. The game works. It's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Not much to say about it. Okay, let's see. Game works? Are you... Hee. Oh. How do I get... Oh, whatever. I don't know what the red bar is. Is that my health? Or is that my attack? How do I get up the stairs? He's just heeing. Okay, I have to legitimately. Alright, that's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. We're going to see it again, but not from this cartridge. I am on the move for 2 more cartridges, those being the Bonzi Bros and the first Sonic the Hedgehog, which they're probably both easy to find. Alright, that's the end of the ones that I know work. Now we're going to try Mickey Mania, which I bought at a vintage game store in Tennessee. This already doesn't look good. Let me try this. There we go. Sega logo. Yeah, sometimes you just have to turn it on and off. I don't know why. Game works alright. Ah, Sony! The game works. There's not much I can say. It works. I don't actually know the buttons. I don't know if can I attack? Doesn't seem like it. I presume that hurts me. Yep, it does. Oh, it's Mario. Okay, I have to jump. Frick. Ah. Okay, that's enough of that. And then next, I'm not gonna. I do have another cartridge. This one, it works, but I don't have the SD card for it. It's an SD card portable thing. Next are the 4 cartridges I got with the Genesis when I bought it. They just came with the Genesis, so I figured this is Michael Jackson's Moonwalker and Streets of Rage. I don't know which Streets of Rage. I think it's the first one, but it'll be interesting if this works. It means I'll be able to play Streets of Rage. Okay, so far it's just giving me Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Do I have to... Oh. I guess I do. I believe this is Streets of Rage. Yeah, this is Streets of Rage. Okay, so I guess you put it in and it gives you Moonwalker, and then you reset it and it gives you Streets of Rage. Okay. The game works. Cartridge works. It's nice. I have another way to play Moonwalker. Next we got Bugs Bunny in Double Trouble. Oh, I hope I'm recording. I am recording. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna clean this. Mildly dirty. Wait, what? Looks like pins are missing in the front. This cartridge may not work because it's broken, which sucks, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. It's got some pins missing in the front. See it right in there. There's supposed to be more than those pins in there. That. Oh, this one has the same. Do they all have? No. Okay, maybe it's just a design, because this one also has pins missing in the front. This I don't really care about this game though. who knows? If you know of any games with pins in the front missing, let me know. But for now, I'm just going to consider them broken. I'm going to try this one. Nah. Figured. Clean this one too. That sucks. But, whatever. Next, Golems. Final game. Okay, now you're just messing with me. There we go. That's red. Come on, damn it. I don't want Streets of Rage being the only thing I get out of this. It's one of the most ported games. Damn, okay, well, the seller never promised that the cartridge worked, and to be honest, I only bought it for the Genesis. I don't care about any of these games. I did kind of want to play Bugs Bunny, but it is what it is. If they don't work, there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, that's all from me for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.